Alright. Hello, good people of Twitch and YouTube. Welcome to the Friday night live stream. How's everybody going? How's everybody doing today? So we do have the new Tier 8 Premium Soviet destroyer, the Provonry, to go over. This is the latest premium ship released. And I gotta give Wargaming credit where credit is due. This is a ship you can just buy outright. It is in if you are a gambling addict and you just don't want to buy the ship outright. It is in the Soviet era premium containers that are in the shop right now. I do believe there's a combat mission where you can grab a couple of them. Oh, you have to go to the website to claim it though, yeah. So from that video we did a little while ago going over the deals and steals of this month, you can claim a combat mission to, I think, get like 4 or 5 of them for free. But if you do wish to yoink them up and exchange cashola for them, you can potentially get the Provonry in these containers along with the Poltava, the Chikholov, Borodino, the P-Bag, the Ochakov, the Navarin, and the Cosmomenin. All of these are at least solid ships. The Provonry is a really good Tier 8 premium destroyer. We'll be playing it a bit tonight to show her off. But yeah, like Poltava, Chikholov, Borodino, those are some of the... Oh, and Navarin. Navarin's a really good ship too. Cosmomenin is not really my speed, but most seem to enjoy her. And the Ochakov and the P-Bag are just really solid in my opinion. But yeah, Provonry is the newest thing on the block. She's oddly enough, you can't pick her up in the armory. You have to go to the premium shop to purchase her. Which, okay, cool, whatever. But it's just interesting that they didn't sell her outright in the armory for doubloons. So there's that. But yeah, no. We'll take off in her, start off the night in the Provonry, and bounce back and forth. Kaga, how's it going, my guy? What do you think about the Hildebrand, but French? It's, I mean, I haven't played it, but from what I've read, it's Hildebrand, but main battery gun focused. So I don't know, like, I'd have to play it. The Hildebrand has, like, a really fast reload on her main battery guns, but it's, it's more of a carrier than a cruiser, whereas most of their hybrids, they're their base ship first, then the carrier. Twitch drops, here we go. Yes, I do have Twitch drops enabled, so if, you guys watching should get some, whatever they're offering up in the Twitch drops this month. $45. Yes, this is $45. That's right. Not only can you buy it outright, you do not have to buy it in an Admiral bundle. That's not 40. Well, depending on where you're at, it's $47 US. Which is how much a normal Tier 8 costs. So you don't have to buy an Admiral bundle that way overvalues the ship. You can just buy it outright, which is beautiful, and I must commend Wargaming for doing that. Hello, Austrian-Hungarian, yet Polish man. So, Provonry, it plays like most Soviet destroyers play. It is a medium to long-range destroyer. It is definitely a second-line destroyer. But unlike most Soviet destroyers, it actually has pretty usable torpedoes for its tier. You get the 10-kilometer torpedoes that I think are on the Delny. So they're 10-kilometer torps, 60 knots, 12,667 maximum damage, but they reload in 130 seconds. Yes, I think I said I'm very happy and excited about those cruisers like 16 times in the video this morning. But I'm indeed very happy and very excited about the manual secondary cruisers that are coming out. Yes, Iron Wolf, this is the new DD. This is the Provonry. And I do like the Soviet gunboats, and it is a Soviet gunboat. It's actually a German destroyer. It is the Z-33, which was a real-life ship that was turned over to the Soviets after World War II. Besides the caliber of the main guns, there's not a lot of Germanness left with the Provonry. Like, doesn't get hydro, doesn't get the German HE. It does get Soviet HE and Soviet shells. It's 150 millimeter guns, which are literally cruiser guns on a destroyer. So it's like a mismatch, a mishmash of like the Elbing line and the Delny line, if you will. Like the 150s, they can very much pin light cruisers if you get their sides too. So that's a beautiful thing. From South Africa, hey man, how's it going down there in South Africa? That is crazy. Like a lot of you guys, like, hey, I don't know, I'm watching from like Austro-Hungary, watching from Poland. Baldwin's watching from South Africa. That is wild to me that you guys are watching my stuff down there. Hope you're having a good day, man. I think that was for 14 point... Was that dead block for 14.6 or 14.5? It's 14.6. That will be the July update. 14.5 is the update that comes out next week. From Texas, Ice Vector, you're my neighbor. I'm over here in Louisiana. So this Arizona's in range now, so we're gonna abuse him. So the 150s gives you 30 millimeters of pin, and you have a 12% base fire chance. I've got mine up to 13.5 with the commander module and the fire flag. So like when you are top tier, you just don't really care about much anything. It's like I can pin the plating on this Arizona. And also have a 13.5% fire chance. I was just for good measure, with some torps in the general direction of that Arizona. Oh, there's a Belfast there now. Okay. We're going to let him think he's safe. I'm going to fire one more round of HE at Arizona. Now, I haven't shot at Belfast yet, so I'm not sure if I can bully its side armor while he's turning. I don't think he'll like getting hit with 150s. But I have Citadel more than a few light cruises tonight with the Provonry. Oh, you get a hill too, which is great. Not a whole lot of tier 8 destroyers get hills. Los Angeles. How's it going? Mods? See, I don't use mods. I don't play with mods. And I know like a lot of players, you know, they'll ask me like, hey, you know what mods you use, what mods do you suggest? I can't really suggest them because I don't use them. I know there are some really popular mods out there that I probably should use, but I don't know. I just don't feel like having to reinstall them or update them every time the game updates or anything like that. Those are some good hits though. Those oh, whoops. The borders right here. Well, there is a Benson somewhere. It depends. Nice Nottingham. Bro, both subs over here? What in the world? Oh, there he is. There's the Benson. You leave my submarine alone, Benson. Hey, come back here. Fine, I'll just take your cap then. Let me do a drive-by on these submarines. Oh yeah, the A on this thing is non-existent. Not like too many, you know, destroyers have fantastic AA, but it definitely isn't what this thing's got. Oh, he's coming back. You're approaching me, sir. I'm trying to break his torpedo tubes so he doesn't threaten me with those. There we go. Oh, that is a heavy cruiser. That one's a little more threatening than the others. We're trying to help our Nottingham out. I know why the carrier's constantly going after me. He's right there. This is the beauty of the AP. We're chunking this heavy cruiser for like 5k. Well, we were before that happened. There's a Lexington right here, though. We can take him out. Atago, you stay over there and leave me alone. Super ships, not really. So I don't really see super ships as like... I know some people see them as like, you know, what you should be grinding to. They're just like a bonus thing if you have a ton of credits and don't mind losing like all of them. That's what they're there for. But it's really not something you really should be grinding to, in my opinion. Die, Lexington. Get a fire, of course he gets the instant damage con. It's alright. We can just pin him with the HE. It does also have a really weird gun setup. You know, it's got the dual mounted, the dual guns in the front, and then the single guns in the back. Oh, sorry, I'm just too fast. He's got them. Nope, apparently I'm not too fast. That was a whoopsies. Two more salvos and he's cooked, as the youth say. There we go. All right. Now there is a ranger out here as well. If you guys can't tell. Is he just gonna keep me spotted for the rest of... Hey, yeah. Go broadside, Otago. He might eat one. No, he's an Otago, so he's gonna dance around it. Dang it. Of course, the Saipan. Well, I mean, I guess I am the thing the Saipan should focus, but it's not the Saipan, the Ranger. We have a Saipan, and I could use his help right now more than ever. So heavy cruiser. Dang. Dang, man. Okay. Ah, Lordy. I mean, for having a 1v1 on a target, 2v1, no, 1v2 on a target on a ranger there at the end, I don't think I was doing too bad myself. Okay, that's the Provonry. Pretty good tier 8 destroyer. God, both their submarines live. That's so annoying. Dang. Alright. Yeah, so I was having to use all my brain cells there to try and survive that situation. What's that build? I'm running my Khabarovsk captain build on it. So I went with the acceleration, the coal engine boost mod, then concealment, and then again pretty much the Khabarovsk build on my commander here. So there you go. So full gun, survivability expert, superintendent for the additional heal, adrenaline rush, last stand, and preventative maintenance. So that's what I'm running on her. Live video today, perfect reaction to it. Yes, I was so excited. I was so happy when I was in the middle of that other devblog video, and then I got all those notifications. It was beautiful. So the Soviet gunboats, you don't need concealed. No, because the thing about the Soviet gunboats, and we'll take should we take Khabarovsk out to show you like the pinnacle of Soviet gunboat? I say that and watch, I'm going to get like wrecked in it or something. Make sure, yeah. So the whole thing about the Soviet gunboats is that you have good shell ballistics. So by keeping your enemies at arm's length using your shell ballistics, you tend to not get hit because you're so fast with the engine boost. You can throttle juke and such. Now that's on the Delny line. It used to be the Khabarovsk line. You also have really good AP. If you notice, I was using AP about as much as I was using HE when playing the Provonry. Obviously, especially on the Provonry's case, because of the 150mm guns. You finally get a pocket battleship without gambling. You used to be able to just buy the Graf Spee back in the day too, but then they removed it from the shop, so there's that. No, I don't have the leg mod. I probably really should get the leg mod for the Khabarovsk. My reload, yeah, 4.2. Alright. Also, Khaba's AP shells are actually sap shells. Do they say the name? They don't. But if you look at the name of the AP shells in port, they are sap shells. We're gonna go over to the open mortar cap and do Khabarovsk things. Yeah, I said most destroyers have bad AA. The Kid is the exception to that rule. Kamikaze, another Kaba, and a Trump. Yeah, so Khabarovsk is really it's a destroyer leader. It's a massive destroyer. God, I love this ship so much. Used to be a lot crazier than they nerfed the range. Used to get the range out to like 16 kilometers. It's crazy. Basically, like what Kleber does now, Khabarovsk did back in the day, but with a little bit more Russian. So, yeah. Provide the Burgon before it gets more expensive and stuff between that and the Stalingrad. If it is getting more expensive, sure, grab it now before it gets more expensive, especially because that's a steel ship. Save the Stalingrad if you can manage that. Because obviously, if you can get it cheaper now, better than getting it for more later, right? Yeah, I think the trade it is next update, right? Oh, don't worry, Chaser. I get so many people yelling at me about the pronunciations. It's not a big deal. Okay, we got an incomparable. There's a Venezia over here, so we do need to watch out for that. Watch out, I mean, maybe sink him first? Venezia is quite armored, so we may have to resort to HE. One hit, or one pin. Okay, no, that was a bit better. But he cowers in fear of the Khabarovsk. Oh, it's Ripper. Sure enough, he's in a destroyer. Ripper's a good DD YouTuber. So if you need destroyer tips and tricks, check him out. Did Wargaming get rid of the auction? It just hasn't been back in a minute yet, honestly. I mean, to my knowledge, they haven't gotten rid of it. They haven't announced they've gotten rid of it. They just haven't done it in a minute. Graf Spee? Yeah, I guess we can check out Spee since we are getting more pocket battleships in the future now. I should definitely get that coal engine boost mod for the Kaba here. No, wait. 6-kilometer range. Hayate's being very brave and getting very close to that Venezia. And a Hayate of all things. Where is Mr. Venezia? Oh, well, we found Mr. Map Border. Yeah, I don't want to get... Again, the whole thing about the Khabarovsk and the Soviet destroyers keeping them at arm's length, and I don't want to get in his... Oh, here we go. Can I make that? No. Sadly not. We're just going to scoot in and then I guess we'll just farm down the Colombo or the Napoli. This Venezia is just going to hide behind the island the entire time. I'm gonna throw some torps just out, just in case the Venezia pushes up. I think they'll barely like reach the other side of the island if he does decide to push up. Now we can just sit here and just well, in front of the salvo to get an HG on the Colombo. No, he's gone. Not trying to interrupt the Colombo, just in case that Venezia decides he ever wants to leave his little hidey hole. Hi, Napoli! I'm not exactly sure who's spotting him, but I'll take it. What's really annoying is that if that Venezia was there, I could just go ripping around the corner and just bully the Colombo, the Incomparable, and the Napoli, but the Venezia is there. Oh, did he smoke away? Or is that the Colombo smoke? Oh, it's a Trump. The Venezia is running away. Okay, okay. Trump. Yeah, I'm coming, bud. I'm coming. Oh, that's a big. I forgot how big the Trump is. Because you never see it. The Trump players are always, you know, doing the airstrike thing. What is that? Dispersion, Kaba? Kaba, no. Don't do this to me. Yep. I wish they could just, you know, 14 kilometers. Let me get the 14 kilometers game. Okay, I guess since the Khabarovsk is gone, we're pushing up now, looks like. I'm pretty sure it's just a copy paste of the Johnston. They haven't said anything else. So I would assume that's the case until otherwise. Okay, I'm going into the cap. Oh, yeah, this isn't a great idea. Well, I don't know. I am going to grab the points from going into the cap. Oh. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Now's the time to go wide. Oh, I'll get the cap first. Normally you don't go into cap and Khabarovsk, but I thought they were running and we were just cutting through. But we'll make sure we're going to get it, and then we're going to go and bully those two cruisers. Alright, 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 alright. Let's see them cruisers. Yes. Beautiful, beautiful Colombo. Nicely done. They had to nerf it by just cramming it in so close that you basically have to play at your max range to, you know, use its good ballistics. They did also give it an improved heal, so you can shrug off a little bit of the shells now. The Venezia, its AP is, and its sap is most painful. Someone could murder the Venezia, that would be fantastic. Oh, other Venezia, I love you so. Okay, cool. We have done Khabarovsk things and distracted the enemy while our team kills them. Once we get our hill, we're gonna go do the same thing to the Napoli. Because, like, that's the thing with, like, the Khabarovsk and the Downey and stuff. You just get on, like, the outskirts of the enemy ships on their flanks and such, and you just be the little mosquito in their ear, buzzing them and annoying them while your team does their thing. Napoli should be spotted here in a sec, either from me or from the Colombo. Stalingrad's also very low. I think the Venezia actually may have that Stalingrad dead here. Yep. There he is. No, he's not. I thought he was going forward there. Oh, I think he got stuck on the. Yeah, he's edging the terrain there. On the Mecklenburg. Oh, it's RJ. I'm once again using all 6 brain cells to try and pull this off. Nice, Colombo! Oh, dang, I wish he would have lived. Alright, double fire on Mecklenburg. That is most helpful. Thank you, RNG. Very cool. It would be really cool, RNG, if he gave you another one. Nancy, can you please shoot this guy? Thank you. Oh, the secondaries took out both my turrets. That's cool. Thank you, secondary. Oh, come on. Fire something. Dang. I don't know. The Venezians doing a pretty good job of helping us out there. Then he backed up when the Mecklenburg showed up. We could have had him down faster than that. Dang. We tried to do what we could. But I mean, I don't know. The team just saw a Venezia and they were like, okay, we're just not going to push up. So we got stuck on that flank for so long. But yeah, man, I don't know. Khabarovsk is just like wargaming. Give it like another half a kilometer range, and it'll be golden again. They just have to keep a good man down with the Khabarovsk apparently. The people wanted to see the Spee in action. So you take offense to that, sir. Sir, you're the one hunting me. I don't know. I did get really lucky with the fires on your Mecklenburg though. I don't know. Like I in RG, like I drew you out, and then the Venezia, who was again doing a good job. Helping. He just, I don't know, he backed up behind the island. I don't know if he was like waiting for the incomparable to come down or whatever. Peter Falk in a Colombo class. Oh no, that's the first I've heard of that. Nope. Yeah, because of Venezia so long waiting for him. Yeah, like he was at pretty good HP, and like I mean, I don't know. Shill is a superior pocket battleship. Shill is pretty good. Yeah. I don't know. Graf Spee is not great in randoms, but in like tier 6 like ranked brawls, it's pretty good. Tier 6 clan battle season, it was everywhere, you know. Because it is stupidly tanky for a cruiser at this tier. Yeah. I was... I mean, I didn't get to play it. I got assigned to London duty that season, but yeah, dude. Graf Spee's everywhere. It's a tier 6 game, so we might be able to do some funny things in it. You're in Graf for Huang. Oh, yeah. It was what? Perth, Huang He, a smattering of Graf Spees, Londons, and then you took a Mutsu or like an Ark Royal. Oh, an Omaha that doesn't go complete broadside. Doesn't matter, still Citadel him. The Independents got distracted by the Ranger back there. Oh, yeah. And that's the thing with like the Graf Spee. If you can get like both turrets on target and fire, it's not that bad, but you're just how the game works, doesn't work. It's like in real life naval combat, even into the 20th century, you know, you sell broadside, you presented your belt armor to the enemy. Wasn't really a lot of angling or whatever going on back in the day, because that made it pretty hard to aim. The thing about it too is like you can't HE spam with it because the reload's nowhere near good enough for that. That's when those things show up, you are kind of just screwed. And just like that, most of the ships over here are gone. Go away. I'm just tossing it at him. Just to, I don't know. Maybe scare him away if he sees him. That's pretty good. Bro, Independence, what did I do to you? Cool. Managed to whip the ship around before the torps could arm. Come on, I want to shoot the broadside of this New York, but this annoying island is in the way. Looks like that's not going to happen. There's a Hawkins out there, though. Oh, there we go. Nice. Of course, we have that Kamikaze R still floating around here somewhere. Maybe. Just in case. So don't get any unexpected surprises. Oh, there he is. Hiroshima secondaries might get that Kamikaze R, but just in case. There he goes. He squirrels away into the night. Again, maybe that'll hit him. Probably not, but who knows. Hello, Bayern. Oh, he actually scraped our hydro range there, I think. Yeah, we're good from those. Can our secondaries get him? Secondaries are like 200 HP. Took down like double digits. Then no. We have a Badani over here. Also, there's an Independent somewhere. Yeah, it's called the YouTuber effect. Anytime I'm playing a ship, I instantly become, you know, the subject of many a player's attention. It's also really annoying when, of course, you're doing like a ship review or something. Missed, buddy. I know this thing explodes really well. Or we just get pins. Weird, but okay. Ooh, good dispersion there. Still no citadels. Okay, cool. Okay, over pins. Yes, I've been asked about the Leviathan update in War Thunder many times this week. We are going to take a look at it. I can tell you that for sure. Oh, and then the Kirishima just comes in and takes it. Rude. I don't know where that guy's going. We're on the Kirishima. Well, we don't have to worry about the independence bothering us anymore. Yeah, I think we are getting asymmetrics back, and then we're getting unbreakable line again, from what I remember. Can't tell what this guy's doing. Hey, look, there's Confederate, though. Putting in the numbers, at least. Someone asked for Illinois. We'll do Illinois, then we'll do Lauria next. Then we'll do Ochakov. He can just hit reverse and he'll back out of the border, but I guess he doesn't want to. Hey, finally we got a kill. Alright, yeah, so like, yeah, when it's top tier, Graf Spee can do things. It's just the fact that like this thing could get double up to tier 8. Now you gotta fight, tier 8 ships with this gun setup. Alright. Alright, Illinois, Lauria, and then Ochakov. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick while this match makes, and then I will hopefully I'll be back before the match starts. 1 second, fellas. Just in time. I feel like they should. They don't make perilous and asymmetric permanent. So kind of rotate them out. I mean, yeah, they are. That's pretty much what they're doing, right? I mean, they're asymmetric has been a pretty constant temporary mode. Sorry, I gotta. got a text. Yeah, sorry. I'm in the middle of finalizing, closing on a house and all that jazz. So I'm sorry, guys. My the real estate lady was texting me. But yeah, no, like asymmetrics is pretty much a it's a reoccurring temporary mode. Like it always comes back to, you know, every couple of updates they throw it back in because everyone likes it so much. So I think it's safe to say it's going to be around for a bit. Perilous Route seems to be a big hit too. So that one, I think you could. I mean, I wouldn't, you know, like put money that it's going to be a permanent edition just yet, but it's pretty popular from my understanding, and it's a good, and for good reason. It is a good mode. But the Unbreakable line coming back so soon tells me that it was very popular. Wargaming was very happy with how it performed, so that's a good sign too. So yeah, you know, I like that they're doing all these temporary modes and such, and they're bringing them back. It's time for Airship Escort to come back, though. Like, I know there's not... Airship Escort doesn't have as many fans as Asymmetrics, but I still very much like it, and I think it's time it comes back. Two of these are Des Moines guns. This is a really big Des Moines, in all actuality. Another ship that's pretty good for ribbons, especially if you like ribbons in like a battleship or whatever. If you need main battery gun hits in a battleship, oh yeah. Illinois is a funny ship. It is a goofy ship. It's not overly competitive, but you know, for random battles, fun. Yeah, it does it. Yes, I am buying a house. I won't be moving just yet. My fiance will be moving in after we close, and I'll be here until we get married in December. Then after we get married, I will be moving in with her to my house. So, yeah. She gets it to herself for us for 6 months. Although I'm going to be over there all the time because we got to install the kitchen cabinet handles. I gotta build the fence. Obviously, gotta take care of the lawn and such. So, yeah, we went and we got off of our parents' phone lines earlier this week because you get a discount if, like, you know, from AT&T on your internet if you bundle your internet and cell phones together. So, but of course, it's got to be your account, right? So, like, I can't get the discount on my parents' account living at, like, a house that's under my name. So, when we did that, so it's all kind of, you know, it's getting real. You know, I'm going to be signing my name away into debt here in a few weeks. Water Tanks players get married? That's unheard of. Nah, like, what's his face is married? Zoop's married, I know that. Well, God, does he make videos anymore? No Zoop for you? Because he was married, I think, like, while he was, making videos pretty regularly, like, he had kids and all, too. But what's good about the new house is that it's got, like, proper fiber internet. So, like, these streams are going to, you know, it's been good for the past few months, but, like, you know, it's going to be extra solid once I get over there. Look how long the friggin' flight time is. Hi, Montana! Oh, he beached. Alright, 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 alright. I get. Oh, Napoli, what are you doing so close, bud? Your commanders get sent to the reserve. You can plop them back on your ships after you get done resetting them. Ostro, I can't even try to pronounce that, but I appreciate the effort, buddy. Ow, okay, that was a citadel. Yeah, he caught me when I was turning. Dude, for real, what's going on at D? Like, they're all over here at A. Oh. So reload now. 7.4 seconds. Yeah, yeah, but like someone said, make sure you've got space in the reserve. No, we're spotted. Kearsarge woke up. There we go. Oh, dang. I'm awake, but I'm only spotting. So he's here. He's in the walls, boys and girls. Well, they've been shooting at me instead of you, even though you've just been right in front of them. So you're welcome. This Napoli has it out for me, man. And Tai Hang from across the map. Alright, fire on the Napoli. Get a good salvo here. He might be done for. Or not. How'd they die at D? They're all over here. Oh, what the heck? How am I, Retro? I'm doing pretty good. It's just wild that, I don't know, the enemy team was not all that heavy at D because they're over here at A, and yet everyone at, well, not everyone at D, a lot of the ships at D are deceased. Sorry, I should get the Napoli down here though. Bruh. There we go. Hi, Hang. In downtown. They've just been sitting here? Mr. Minnow can get the cap. Ow. I want to fire because the Montana's got my side, so does the tie hang. All right, well, I don't know. That's all. That's weird. Everyone's just chilling on both sides of the cap. No one's gonna do anything. It's always interesting what teams do. You know the Fusar's pretty low, but I thought Minotaur was good. After that death blog last night, you know what? I'm extremely satisfied wargaming. All right, Lauria. But that's literally like what those three battleships on the enemy side. They were literally just sitting there. They were just sitting there doing nothing. They weren't pushing or anything. Like, okay, well, they're just going to sit there. And I thought the Minotaur thought the same. He's like, okay, well, I'm just going to go get the cap. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm going to go up with this Minotaur. He's going to get the cap. I'm going to try and make it to that island. But I guess he changed his mind. Yeah, but Albion's got cruiser guns. It's got 203mm guns, 8-inch guns. Tip for Bismarck? What kind of tip are you looking for? Really see people hide behind islands in EU and not get bullied for it. Well, people usually eventually. Well, someone was saying something in the chat. They weren't saying, get out from behind the island, but they're like, guys, like, come on, play more tactically. I don't know exactly what the Minotaur's build was, but he should be able to get that cap. How to survive with the Bismarck and not get smoked? Honestly, I would build the Bismarck into the main battery guns today and play her like a very large heavy cruiser. That's what I would do. Like, if you're going into like the brawls mode, you can build into the secondaries and such. But like for your average tier 8 game, just go full main battery tank build. Because the armor on the Bismarck, it's very good for like medium to close range. So you play it like a heavy cruiser, always on the move. Just firing your guns as fast as you can. It'll work. It'll work pretty well. That is the tip I'm looking for. All right. Mail-ordered Canadians. Fascinating. Oh man, I was that Salem was looking beautiful. Oh, Hawk, what's he doing here? Oh, there's only 2 battleships per side. I just try to do the War Thunder thing and hold down fire to have the camera follow the shells. We played too much. 9,000 damage from 2 shells. What a machine. Oh. Cool. 13k. Yeah, 18-inch sap is goofy, y'all. Where are you going to on your honeymoon? I'll give you 3 guesses. No, I did not really pick it. I agreed to it. Oh, there's a salmon. The thing about the subs, it's hard to get a good aim on them with your guns because you don't really know exactly what they're doing. Yeah, but you know if you hit them with one of these 18-inch sap shells, they are going to have a very, very bad time. Dollywood, no. Close, though. Hawks just had enough, y'all. Niagara Falls, Hawaii. We've been to Hawaii. We just came back from Hawaii, actually. Not Paris. I don't exactly have Paris money. Here comes some AP. Woo! Hi, Darth. I was supposed to say, oh my god, 21k with 4 shells. Another 15k off plague. When I played the Illinois game, it was a smoked minnow. Stayed in the back and didn't shoot. It's a smoked minnow. He could have taken the cap. What? Oh, that's great. Like, I gave him the benefit of the doubt. I'm like, okay, maybe he's a radar minnow and he doesn't get spotted and get nuked by the 3 battleships sitting in front of him. But yeah, no, smoke minnow. He could have had that. Oh, that's annoying. Moved to the cap in the last 2 minutes. Beautiful. Hello, Cataluna. I have the 8 cap, though. Bale's watching your guns. Yeah, they're kind of made it to that island over there. Here comes a Zao out of nowhere. This is a pretty unusual game. We're just approaching the 10-minute mark, and most of their team's still alive, and most of our team's still alive. Is Sicily worth buying? I wouldn't really buy it. I mean, like, it was kind of cool when it came out, but just with like how the higher tier meta is, and the fact that it's a research bureau ship, if it was like a coal ship, I'd say, yeah, you know, it's kind of some goofy fun when you can use it. But the fact that you have to regrind lines for it, that kind of, you know, blows for what you get. I would definitely get like the Ohio first before getting the Cecilia. If like you've got like, if none of the other research bureau ships interest you, I'd say yeah, it's not a terrible pickup, but there are better ones to get, and I would start with Ohio before Cecilia. We might have a dead Santander here. Nope. Yeah, Jaeger's about to perish, though. Oh, rip. Our Jaeger died in exchange. Balaam's, like, committed to this line now. Can't turn around or anything. Can we get some Citadels? No. 12k, though. Hello, Torps. Jaeger bombs. Now we're going to snail his stern. Or we're going to miss, actually. The eastern flank isn't doing so hot. The eyes behind island all game, and then the Salem just prods out in public. Oh, come on, Lauria. If the armor is thin enough, Sap can Citadel, but it's gotta be really thin. Like I said, I wasn't sure. I'm not sure if it can Citadel. Maybe from like point blank range, probably so. Okay, Cataluna. You got my attention. Oh shoot, the Salem won that fight? Colbert. Okay, Colbert should have that though. Right, Colbert? Okay, let me just get my guns turning just in case. Looks like he's got it. Oh yeah, there goes the Salem super hill. Oh my god, they're trading quite well, actually. That's terrifying. We got 3 caps. We have a huge points lead, so we just have to maintain this and we're fine. I'm gonna check, see where my heal's at when he shoots me next time. Hi, Cataluna. You gotta stay in the cap. I don't, so it's gonna be very awkward for you, buddy. Okay, we're gonna pop it. We get 16K. So we just gonna... Alright. This is very awkward for him, I know. Alright. Yeah, as long as we have 2 caps, we're golden. There's a lot of time left on the clock, though. I want to deal with a Zoud, or I want to deal with... We're going to go help Tentacles with the Blucher. I don't know that where that Zal's gone. We have an Andy Lucia alive, but I suspect he's AFK. Zal's over there somewhere, because he's spotting me. There he is. Start with the Italian cruisers, if you're new to Italian ships. Haha. Go, my child, find the Blucher. Be my friend. I know how to push the 2 button on this thing. Oh. I forgot the secondaries are sapped too on this thing. Alright, Mr. Zal, your turn. Bro's typing in all chat. He said, maybe Torps. Well, I suspect the Blucher got Torps. Oh, man. It's like the freaking Ace Combat bad guys talking on the same radio frequency as the good guys. Oh. That should be a dead Zao. Ah, almost. An almost dead Zao. I still can't believe this AFK, and so this is what I'm talking about, win rate like not even like really mattering too much. This Andalusia, who's AFK, his win rate is going to go up because we won the match. Oh, there's an island here. That's unfortunate. Ah, how you guys like that, huh? This Andalusia, his win rate has now improved. So we got Confederate Dreadnought High Caliber with an E. 3 kills. Should have been 4 if that island wasn't in the way. I don't know who put that there. He got... What did he get XP for? He got 4 XP. Oh, man. Alright. Alright, game. 4 XP. 4 XP for being AFK the entire time. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, what was that for Ochakov? Ochakov. What's that? It's tier 8? Yeah. What are you? I remember reviewing you. What are you? Oh, it's a small lynch with 152s. Okay. Wait, doesn't the... Yeah, okay. Alright, well, doesn't even remember... Oh, God. What should I use my small lynch captain? I think this guy. No, my small lynch captain is on Smolensk. Who's on Smolensk? You. We'll go with that. That's radar, no heal. Okay. What do you... No smoke, DFAA, radar, hydro... Range? 15.6. I think this is like, kind of like a small... Nevsky, maybe? I haven't played this in a long time. Hey, Myra, how's it going? 4 XP for accidentally spotting something. Yeah, I know. I wonder if that was enough for him, to, like, not get the... You didn't contribute to the battle screen. I guess we'll see. Yeah, reminder, his win rate went up. Bye, Austro-Hungary. Take care, man. Thanks for coming out. Yeah, it's small as with 152s instead of the 130s. Look, we got a tier 8 game. .1 seconds. I think 30 mil with it. Head next, sure. Take on the Mikasa, pretty goofy funny boat. I mean, it's the only tier 2 battleship, so I mean, I'm glad it's in game. Don't get me wrong, it's just a little goofy. 10-kilometer radar. 10-kilometer radar. Let's look over here where radar is kind of super important at this cap. It's a short 22 seconds. Okay. Favorite battleship in real life, like one that I've been to, or what? Like favorite museum, like favorite battleship that I've been to in real life, or like favorite IRL battleship? Where would you ever want to visit the ship IRL? Yes, I very much would want to visit the ship IRL. You know, its whole encased in concrete self. World War II. Favorite World War II battleship? Ooh. Probably the Washington that really needs to get into the game. No, the only it would be down to like the Washington and the Jean Bar. Or was it the South Dakota or the North Carolina? I think it was what the... It was Washington and North Dakota that did that was Iron Bottom Sound Right, and then it was Massachusetts and Jean Bar. It was the only time battleships fought, American battleships fought other battleships during the war. Well, with the exception of the wagons and the Surigao Strait. See what this does against the Bismarck. Ooh, good hits on the Megami. South Dakota, yeah. I've heard some ruminations that some people think that Laffey's the next dockyard ship. Could be. Don't know. Calm down there, Plague. Holland and Colorado were after my my giblets. Some spotting would be fantastic. Farragut's... Oh, there he is. Oh, no. No, no. Yeah, he is out of radar range. Yep. Sims, you can't spot anything in smoke, buddy. Ooh, Farragut, you got stuck bowing, buddy. That's bad. The grind for the Italian battleships kind of sucks. Like, the Colombo is very good. Probably one of the best battleships in the game right now with the unique upgrade. You can check out my best battleship for you in 2025 video that came out last week for more details. That's a kind of a down and dirty version of it. Ooh. No armor, best armor once again. Battleships, y'all afraid of getting a hit or something? I have no idea how long my Hydra goes out to. 5? Okay, that's not bad. Is no one going to shoot the Bismarck now? Oh, there's a Scharnhorst. Good, 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 good. I have Hydro Treno. Oh, that girl boss too close to the sun. I forgot this thing's a small lens called. Maneuver's like terrible. They still so. That's a Citadel? The smoke will not stop the shells from coming through, buddy. Sure. Then the planes show up. Ah, there we go. I mean, I'm surprised it worked for that long. Maybe the battleships will push up now that, you know, all the scary stuff's gone. Hood. Hood was asked for next. Auto fund cruiser line to grind for the Research Bureau points. It's true, Yellow Tiger. Fun cruiser line. They're pretty much cruisers. The Herugama line is the best line to reset because it's the cheapest. What was that? Oh yeah, Hood. Hood. Where the hood at? I know that joke's been done to death, but, you know, it still works. Jeez. Right in front of my face. How do you like the blue shirt? I really like the blue shirt. I think it's a pretty good ship. The Italian cruisers, I'd tell you it's like the tier 8, sure, but like the Venezia is actually like really well armored. Like it's one of the tougher cruisers in the game. Like no contest. If you get like a top tier gaming hood, it's really good. Hey, look at that. Wargaming's making up for all the pain and suffering I've been through the past week. Hindenburg, alright. Who hood? Hello, Hood. How's it going? So it's funny, the Hood is in World Under Naval, and the Bismarck's getting added next update, too, so that'll be an interesting dynamic. Heard Japanese ED line is the best one to do for research for your points, but I'm not very good destroyer player, though. What you could do is find like a premium ship you really like and that you're good at, slap the, free XP booster on that, grind that bad boy, until you've got however many million free XP you need to just reset the Rugamo line, however many times you need to do it. You could do that too. How are Brest guns compared to a Gears? I think Brest is also a battlecruiser I want to try and grind to it. The French guns are very nice. A little bit more accurate than the Gears. The ship is far squishier than the Gear, though. And you get the reload booster, too. On the Campbelltown. I actually never played the Campbellton. Or Campbelltown. Guess it's America, so we can say the W. Hello, Colorado. Such a big ship. Hello? Hi. Yeah, I can hear you. I'm... Oh yeah, I got a phone call as you can see. As you saw. As you didn't hear though. I don't think you heard because I had it muted. You guys see how fast that Sharnus 43 was just moving over here? Hello, Sharnus 43. I think he's chilling right around here-ish. Yeah, refit hood. Its planned refit has been theory crafted many times. Oh, there he is. Will he chase us? Think so. Yes, he will. He should get jumped by the other hood and by the Fuso. Dang. If we could actually hit his nose, that would be great. One shell did. He's not even moving, he's just sitting still. Oh, now he touches his throttle when I fire. Oh, look at the friggin' Chad Fabuki over here rushing the Shoners 43. Shoner scared of a little destroyer. Oh, good hit. We knocked out a turret. He's probably dumping torps right now. Ah, nice shot, other hood. Nice. Other hood gets a secondary kill on a Sharn horse. That's funny. Alright, we shall now walk toward the New Orleans and the Rio de Janeiro. Oh, you met the actual SealordMountbatten aboard the hull. That's cool. Okay, I picked his name because it sounds funny. That's neat you got to meet him. 1977. Cool. What was he like? Did you like get to talk to him? Or like just shook his hand and whatever? Oh yeah. The Campbell. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's yeah. I remember the Campbellton now. Watt. Western 44. I don't think we had anything else requested after the hood. Oh, well, the Rio may just be sunk here. Ah, we missed him. Kabuki did it, though. Oh, look, their entire team just held up over there north of the sea cap. Which we are, funnily enough, taking right now. Looks good. That was okay. No, he doesn't have any better RNG than I. Keep nicking him with like one shell every other salvo. That's good grouping if it'll hit. Looks like it might. Well, we got two that time at least. Well, new target, the New York. Oh, yo, what? We actually got the New Orleans? Okay, I'll take it. Asturias. Okay, Fuso, just do that. People's already see the Battenberg Cup. What's that? That sounds cool. Orkin. That name sounds familiar, like I should know it. What's that? It's a crew? No, it's a destroyer, huh? It's, Oh, I can see it. I don't remember what tier it was, though. Okay, Hood. Tier 8. Yeah, that's the, I'll double check import after this match to make sure I'm thinking of the same ship. It gets the little hill, doesn't it? Like a really little hill. Might get the Colorado here. Or get him down to 70s so someone else can get the kill. Yeah, that's the, what? The other tribal class that's, gets a little heal at, I think. Let me see. They're going to add in like a friggin' search feature or something to the bar. Okay, Orkins and Lightning. Okay. Do I not have it? Warspite, Jervis, Jupiter, Belfast, Duke. These are tier 7. You idiot. Scroll up to tier 8. Hold up. Let's just 8 DD Brits. So I was like, oh, I don't have it. Oh, okay. I can't tell you nothing about it then. It's not in the... Yeah. Okay. Can't tell you anything about it. Haven't played it. Sorry. It's EU? Oh, with it. Yeah, no, I haven't played it then for sure. What I'm thinking about that oh, I do have it. Haven't played it though. Yeah, okay. But I have flags on it. Very weird. It does get a heal. I have played this. Wait a second. Okay. I have not played this recently. Huron. That's the one I'm thinking of. Because Huron has a teeny tiny heal that everyone says is useless, but it's like, it's free health, buddy. You know? I don't remember this thing. At all. Do I have a video on it? I probably have a video on it. Yeah, West Virginia 44. West Virginia 44. Go back to where it's actually at. There it is. Yeah, they have nerfed FDR a few times now. It's not the Destroyer of Worlds that it was back in the day. They've nerfed the plane HP and they've taken away, I think, a plane from each squadron too. Let me see. SealordMountbatten. Working. Looks like I haven't made a video on it. That might be a good one to take a look at. That came out, I think that was, I think that was, the premium ship that came out with the Pan-Euro destroyer line, huh? Is she better about the same as Midway? I think Midway's definitely the easier one to play for sure. Because FDR, you know, with it being FDR is a little bit weird. With the super long cooldown between attacks and all that jazz. Like, it definitely, if you are like learning to play CVs, the Midway is much better, right? I wouldn't recommend a new CV player to go and hop in FDR. It's still good. It's just not as cracked as it once was. You're pulling out the thick girl tonight. I saw this. I think it's a slot for an anchor, right? It just like it looks like a goofy little mouth. This is like an eye, and it looks like the ship is just so happy to be here, you know? Rhode Island next, sure. That is something I can do. Hindenburg, my bad, Kraken. You asked for Hindenburg. Alright, remind me. Hindenburg, then we'll do Rhode Island, because he asked for that a little while ago. Yes, I did notice that. In the second round of testing, I played a lot of FDR because they buffed the cooldown time. Let's see what this Nuremberg's going to do. Hope things go well, Ramsey. I know you've been fighting that for some time, dude. Oh, that looks so good. One of these guys is very surprised that I'm here. We have an Iparanga that is hugging that island very closely. That's not exactly something I should go fighting in West Virginia, but I'm thinking about it. You have a Baltimore. Well, we currently have a Baltimore. I don't think we're having one for too much longer. Do a Shorter's 43 though. That can be useful. Ooh, he pressed the funny button. Well, we're gonna try to get to this island, but I don't know if we're gonna make it before the Iparanga murders of Shornor's 43. I mean, we're gonna try and help him live, but it's an Iparanga. He's not really doing much to help himself out. Oh, thank God the Bismarck just pulled up. Oh, someone's a salute because it looks like a guy doing, you know, a salute. We're like chipping away at this man's health. We'll go in now that we've got some tier 8 backup. This guy must feel so high right now. He just got 2 kills with the secondaries. Bad news, boyo. The West Virginia 44 is here. With its second... Oh, yeah, look at that. Just got your turret. The thing is, they're all look at the Bismarck, because it's the Bismarck. It's squishy. But I hope we can kill him. Like, we already get a torpedo on him, which is going to be huge. Good. Gonna get out to your own brethren. Look at you, traitor. Battleships stick together. Beauty at any size is our creed. Oh, we got him with a secondary kill. Got close quarters expert. That is funny. What? Double strike? Okay. Okay. We have now asserted dominance over here. Oh no, there's an Ipiranga right there. The Bismarck's right here at 612 HP. Ramsey 2, thanks for the $10, man. It means a lot coming for you. I know with everything you got going on, dude. I'm glad, dude. I don't want to sound cheesy or anything, but, you know, I'm very glad when I see your comments because I know what you have, what you're dealing with, man, and what's going on. But I'm glad when your comments keep popping up on my videos. You know, again, I don't want to sound too cheesy or anything, but, you know, I hope I keep seeing them for a very long time, dude. That isn't. Well, we're gonna stick with the Bismarck. Hello, Strasbourg. Oh, that's a beautiful broadside. If we can get around in time. The West Virginia power walks everywhere. That's what you got to understand about. Actually, we're gonna go for the Ismail because this Bismarck's gonna clean up over here. Oh, never mind. He's only at 4k HP. We're gonna try and help him out. Ooh, well, I don't want to get Pirates of the Caribbean like him, so we are going to go deal with the Ismail. Try to deal with him one-on-one. See if we may get this Colorado out when we're en route. Looks like they do have the... Oh, come on. They show the Colorado. Okay, cool. Go, my precious. Find me that Ismail, so we do not get jump scared by him. Oh, God, he's like right there. We need to be angled when we come around this corner. Should it be alright? Yeah. I think the back half of the Ismail is just a citadel. Yeah, it's also quite squishy too. It's easily the squishiest Soviet battleship. Wrote a new book called The Sundowners Pegasus. And Little Butch just came out and is about my dad's World War II/Korean fighter squad, VF-11, VF-111. Also, puts my dad on the Hornet. Oh, that's cool. So yeah, so that's cool because I was on the Hornet beginning of last year. We're gonna go back up to see if they got something to. Ooh. Do they have anything from your dad on the ship? So we're gonna make it back there. I'll check for it next time. And your profile picture looks like you on the. Oh, yeah, no, that would be that Hornet, would it not? If I'm remembering my. Yeah, that should be that Hornet that's in Alameda, right? See, the thing is, I'm trying to play, and I'm trying to also use my brain at the same time. My brain cells are not very good at doing that. Okay, there we go. Good, cool, okay. I'll look for it next time. They got an exhibit with the Sundowners, and his pick is included. Alright. Okay, Hill. Go, Hill. Uh-oh. Ooh, I was concerned because I was turning hard into him, so the ship was rolling over. Might have found some purchase there under the fat rolls of the West Virginia. No worries, man. Have a good night, man. Gotta go. Alright. Now we're just going to point the bow in the direction of the enemy team. And oh my god, there's 8 minutes left. So where's their... So they got a Belfast 43 that's still up. He's way over there. I don't think we're going to... Okay, he's spotted though. Okay. So he's not running to the bottom of the map. We don't have to go hunt him down too badly. But probably the Bedundi's going to get him. What we do this is if we could target different ships with the turrets, so the rear turrets, the front ones shoot different ships. Yeah, I guess. I don't even know. Like, want to know how Wargaming would pull that off with their coding? Because their coding's pretty cursed, from my understanding. So there is that, right? I mean, it's like in World of Tanks, they don't even have... I'm pretty sure they still don't have... You know, because there are tanks in that game that have different caliber guns on them, and you can only use one of the guns. Because the coding's that convoluted, shall we say. That's cool. We got Double Strike. That's neat. Alright, Hindenburger. All right. I'm going to, once again, get the Hindenburg matchmaking, but I must go to the gentleman's room. So I'm in the middle of a diet, trying to lose weight for the wedding, right? So I am drinking a lot of water, because I'm going from whatever the hell I was eating beforehand, which was way too much, to a 1,700 calorie diet. And I'm just drinking a ton of water when I'm feeling hungry, and it's not time to eat a meal yet. So, plus side, you lose weight. Downside, you are going to the bathroom a lot using this strategy. So I'll be right back yet again. I'll die? I think not. Now, I've done this exact diet once, well, actually twice before. Lost about 20 pounds on it. I called up Cat once out. We know what'll happen if she doesn't get her way. Yeah, I did this last summer, and I did, yeah, I lost like 20 pounds in 2 months. So, you know, if we keep up that pace, by the wedding I'll lose like, hopefully like 30, 40, 50 pounds. Of course, keeping that up is kind of difficult. I'm also walking in the morning. 2.21 miles. Basically go make a big ol' roundabout of the neighborhood. So. Oh, I'm spotted. Oh, it's a druid. Ooh, that Vermont shot at me. I don't like that. Vermonts do bad things to Hindenburgs. Please don't aim. Well, okay, thankfully that was through the nose. That was a lot of overpins, actually. God, I vastly overestimated the speed of the Vermont there. The O'Bannon, the new American tech line destroyer, they come out in early access next patch. So I guess if you really want it, you could get it then. Ah, here he is. Here he is, boys and girls. We've got a primetime example of the stats jockey telling us to abandon our flank. So Harima and the Montana both have stats that are in the red. We shall stay and fight. Well, I complain about them after I die, yes, but we'll be judging them based on their actions in game, not their stats. Although the Vermont has appealed off, which means it's just this druid here, as far as we know. Is that one of the new ships? One of the new destroyers? May not be like the O'Bannon you're thinking of, but I believe there is an O'Bannon. Ooh, Seal, that's scary. Probably heading that way. Oh, yep. I think that was another oil slick. Yep. Okay, that looks good. Oh, Utrecht bombs. Thank God they missed. Then the fire burned because we still have that submarine to worry about. Stupid subs keeping us spotted. Oh, I hate subs. My God. It's just free spotting. See if we get lucky and nick the Druid with one of these. Probably not. Dang, no. Alright, try the Hindenburg again. Yeah, look how close he was. So his ping just came up right there. So he was like right here-ish and spotting us. That is so dumb. God, I hate that they can do that. I hate that they can sit at periscope depth and still get their full top speed and like do all that spotting. Like that. Oh my God. Man, I don't know. It's just. Oh, we get a double sub game after that, too. Great. Thank you, game. Very cool. Yes, I do like Blucher. I do quite like Blucher. If you want in-depth take on that, you can go watch my Blucher review. I know a lot of you guys are asking because obviously, the dockyard's coming to a close. So the Blucher review still up. But yes, I do like it. Wish you could see the periscope when they're at periscope depth. That would be pretty neat. Like, they won't be spotted, but you could see the periscope sticking up out the water. That could potentially be a way you could drop your ASW on it. Yes, Mecklenburg's worth it still. Mecklenburg's a good boat. One of the best boats in game, if I do say so myself. There's a bungo on this flank. That's something to look out for. Ooh, Hindenburg gone. Things that can just crush Hindenburg. Dang. And I thought, oh my god, so much big AP on this side. We're going to go ahead and assume the kiting position because we're going to friggin' need it. Oh, got a fire in Stalingrad. Very cool. Thank you, Wargaming. Oh, this looks so good. Come on, guns, reload. Oh, please tell me most of those can get over. Those should do great things against Stalingrad's armor. Dang. Yeah, I was aiming a little high because I knew he was about to go behind. Ooh, this though. This is also pretty good. I don't know. This might be a little bit too far away. Yeah, we're going to swap out HE. I don't know. It might do great things. But yeah, with him turning out hard like that, we want to load HE up. Yeah, so, Hindenburg's got great AP that you should 100% use when stuff goes broadside to you. The HE's not... I mean, like, most of the parameters are okay, but the damage is just so low. So you're really depending upon that fire chance there, which is what we got. Yeah, 30% fire chance is not bad with 12 guns. Just that the individual shell damage is very, very, very low in the Hindenburg. Hi, carrier. Oh, it's an Essex, okay. Perilous route? Probably so. It's done very well from my understanding. So there's a good chance we'll see it in the future. I don't think Wargaming's like officially said anything yet, but I've seen a lot of players playing it and loving it, so... Oh, this should be good. This should be good. This should be good. There's the bungo. Thank you, CV. Okay, maybe I'm just not meant to play Hindenburg tonight. So, why are the cruisers so far up and the battleships so... You're a Yamato, so you kind of get a pass, but the St. Vinny, why are you so far back? Oh, Lord. I mean, look at how far back they are compared to everybody else, too. Like, I know Bungo's scary, but, like, come on. Come on. No, we're going to give it one more shot. We're going to give it one more shot, and if not, it's just not meant to be at this point. I mean, to be fair, I did get distracted by the Stalingrad. But, like, I mean, when you're 20 kilometers back from your cruisers. That's a problem. Albion, thank you for the sub, my guy. Third time's a charm. Maybe. Maybe she's not meant to be. No, I think Rhode Island was asked for after Hindenburg. Poor Rhode Island guys having to wait for this. Well, look, to be fair, the friendly sub was at least up there, you know, going to the back to harass them more than the St. Vincent's doing from, you know, the back chilling with the Yammy. Hello, Mr. Ulster-Gotland. How's it going? The two Montanas, William de Erst, Iowa, Turpin, Smolensk, Napoli, Kronstadt, Gear, Hipper, Fletcher, and a Bishkavika. Double Vermont versus double Montana. Yeah. Interesting matchmaker pick there. You think, oh, we'll give them one Montana and we'll give them one Vermont. But no. Two Vermont, two Montana. Alright. Make sure we're clear to turn and run when I need to. We're going to stay with our Ulster-Gotland for as long as possible. Only two DDs this round, so we got a Fletcher and a Biskavika, and we have an Ulster-Gotland and a Lightning. There's one Montana. You might try to be really aggressive and get over here. That should give any destroyer a heart attack. Okay. Wait, what? Both of their... What?! So it did the thing again. It spawned both of the destroyers at one cap for the enemy team. Okay, so there's no destroyers over here. Matchmaker, why? Why would you do that? That's so... And we just have a huge advantage now. Oh, they have a Kronstadt? Well, they have a Kronstadt that's on fire. They do actually have a bit over here, but they don't have any spotting. Yeah, no, they are in a division, but like it's not two destroyers in division; it's a cruiser and a destroyer. So why would you not put the cruiser and the destroyer division over here, so at least the destroyer spread is balanced, which, again, it's the most impactful class in the game. So why aren't you doing that? Doesn't make any sense. Well, it looks like we're going to have to chase down our food over here. Which, maybe, no, it does. It did it to us, I think, on either this Tuesday or last Friday's stream. We had a similar situation where our side just didn't get a destroyer. Now, if our side, we realize we have this advantage and push. Turret's turning again. They appear to have murdered our destroyer over at sea. We really gotta get going over here. Try to make it to that island so I can be a little bit closer. And have some island cover to hide behind so I don't have to keep looping back behind this island. The Windy Earth, yes, that's a new, no, is it a Dutch battleship or is it a Pan-Euro battleship? I don't remember off the top of my head. It's one of the two. Yes, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ships to deal with 1 Montana. They're all going after 1 Montana. Just trying to go dark so I might survive. Ah. It's a Dutch battleship? Okay. That's what I thought. We're almost 2 mil potential, though. Main battery guns and Ragnar just take the left column, basically. So you may not need grease the gears. You know, like the reload skill, the range skill. No, right on the border, but that's a very angry Montana looking at me right now. So that whole group of battleships just went through the channel at the ACAP and just got obliterated? I guess so, huh? Well, looks like... Okay, well, good amount of the enemy ships are down, too. We have 2 caps for the time being. We're gonna go up here with this Vermont and help him with this Kronstadt. But my shells are his shells. Whoa, our Ostergotland's not doing so hot. Yeah, Hindenburg's got pretty nice guns. I mean, she's pretty tough, as you guys have seen. Gone through a lot of punishment here recently. Let's help Kansas out. So we got a Napoli trying to run him down. Of course, he goes undetected after 1 shot. Ah, there he is. HE Spam Napoli is an interesting creature. Okay, Vermont, you should have that. He's pretty low. We're going to stay here. Ah, Blishkovika 44. Oh, nicely done, Kansas. That was like watching Hulk crush the Incredible Hulk crush a grape. The problem is that the Erst has like a 15-kilometer airstrike. Speak of the devil. Oh shoot, I thought he got all... Yeah. No, not that, not that. Naturally, it knocks out my... Oh, God. Knocks out my torpedo tubes the second I touch the 3 button. I didn't expect that he was going to be that... Oh my God, look at his bombs. Let's see if we got lucky with the torps at least. Well, he was pretty close. If he kept going forward, he might be in range, but I doubt they'll hit anything. And... nope. Sad. You can even be given the advantage on the flank, but if your team just wants to sit back there for most of the game, nothing's going to happen, sadly. Alright, at least it was a solid Hindenburg game. Let's go to the Rhode Island. Big old cruiser disguised as a battleship. Oh, it was still a Research Bureau points. I think they announced it in the dev blog. New Zealand has the best pies? Okay. So Rhode Island, if you ever get to Rhode Island, it is not a battleship. It is a very large cruiser, and that's how you meant to play it. Hi, Blitzkrieg. How's it going? Dacious, St. Vinny, Burgon, Yoshi, Brisbane, Salem, Petro, Gearing. 2 U4501s. Ooh. Dang. Luckily, they don't give you the underwater speed of the submarine. The speed of the surface is 21 knots. But underneath the surface, it goes like 39, 40 knots. Yes, very much like Vanguard. Look down on the Rhode Island. The first random boat was such an amazing ship. Yeah, mine was in the second one. And I got the ship, and I didn't review it till they re-released it. Because like, well, this is stupid. I don't want to encourage people to, go gambling for this thing. I think we played it like once on stream, and that was it. I might actually hit the Yoshino. Lol, we did, and we set a fire. Ironic. Think all 3 subs, you get infinite points. I mean, yeah, like, sinking a sub, the way that it works in this game, you sink a submarine, doing how much damage does this thing have? Like, what? 14k to U4501 is the same as doing 104,000 damage to GK. 111,000 damage. How much HP it's got? Marceau in the cap. That's not where Marceau goes. You're about to find out that's not where Marceau goes. Marceau is another one of those second line destroyers. And should very much not be in the cap. Oh, look at that HE salve. It looks very nice and grouped together. Kill. Yeah, that's right, Marceau. Oh, he's stuck on a rock, too. I don't think this guy knows how to play Marceau. There are some signs pointing that he is not the most experienced Marceau player. Surprised he's still alive, too. Hey, from Brisbane, Australia. How you doing, my guy? We have a Brisbane, and it is pushing our 4501. Just puttering across the surface like nothing's going on. Whose torps are these? Love streams don't chat a lot then. No problem, man. Well, thanks for watching. Either way, chatting or not. Oh, Flatty, you're from Sydney, Australia. 2 Australians watching tonight. Is the 4501 really capping? He's giving the surface for that, so let me flip around, get in radar range, and I'll radar A, see if we can find this sub. Just hoping I clip him or something with the blaster. Oh, there he is. Hi, Holland. Thoughts are incomparable. I'm tossed between her and Shikishima. Incomparable is just like good fun. Shikishima's like, if you like punching things with 20-inch guns, Shikishima is the ship that you want. If you like Yami, you will like Shikishima. There he is. Oh, now he goes underwater. Okay. He's been staying on the surface even when he got spotted beforehand. Now, obviously, there's a ship that can radar him here. He goes underwater. I know Holland's wounded, but he really should be doing some spotting because we ain't got none right now. Oh man, dude, I was turning. How? Okay, kill the sub. We got the 4501. Warships the Burgon killed the Janan. Janan might get the last laugh on the Burgon though. Aw, dang. You didn't eat any of those. That sucks. Cool. Some good hits on the St. Vincent for the 4501. Well, I could see something there for a second. We're not doing so bad considering we've had very little spotting. Yes, we're giving up on this flank, even though we got a low health St. Vincent. The subs have been doing a pretty good job of harassing him, though. I'll give him that. Yeah, check out today's dev blog video. One of the dev blogs that I went over was about 14.6. They're one in Holland. Oh, they're 14-inch guns. That's why I've been primarily spamming HE. Oh, you guys are running this way, huh? Yeah, alright. Well, we can turn around and deal with this, Brisbane. The other St. Vincent should be pretty separated by now. The umpteenth advert. YouTube's going crazy with those now. I think it was like, what, March? They changed their policy to where they're just kind of doing whatever with ads. So I do apologize for that, but that's YouTube being YouTube. Watch the bunker's just gonna one-tap him. Nope. You're cool. We killed something. Now, Bungo, kill the St. Vincent, please. He shoots at me instead of the Bungo at 9K? What? Oh, that's so satisfying. That the guy that's been harassing us this entire match. Let's see if I can nail this 4501. Two hits. Excuse me, Mr. Bungo. I need to get by. Here, have a boost, sir. Our CV got sunk some time ago. I didn't realize we had one. No, they'll just hide. There's no need for them to do anything, even if we take this cap. That, ladies and gentlemen, is like a perfect example of why spotting is so important. We just couldn't do anything for a large chunk of the game. I understand our Holland, got hit early on, but sitting behind the bulk of the ships, that you can still spot at low HP is what I'm saying. Buying the Alabama, is it worth it? You know what? Let's go check out the Alabama right now, sir. Alabama it's a good solid like all around battleship. It's tougher than the North Carolina. It plays very and people always misconstrue this, but I say the Alabama, it's better armored North Carolina with less accurate guns. And people take that as, oh, he's saying it's North Carolina class with more armor but less accurate guns. No, I'm saying it plays like a North Carolina with more armor and less accurate guns. So it's a good like medium to close in battleship. It's if you have a Massachusetts or if you play at a Massachusetts, it's the same class. So it's if you played the Massachusetts, that should give you an idea of how tough an Alabama is. Or if you've gone up against the Massachusetts, you should have an idea of how tough an Alabama is. I'm going to go over to the C cap. It's a tier 9 game. It shouldn't be too terrible. I don't think it's that Mass's armor is more effective. It's that you get that fast cooldown heal with the Massachusetts. The armor, from what I understand, is the same. No, this is a main battery battleship. It is not a secondary battleship like the Massachusetts. It is a main gun battleship. Why have they not reworked ranked in years to make it more interesting? Because when they do, people get upset. They've messed with ranked in the past, and how the save a star system works and such, or people tend to get upset when they mess with those things. Here's a Bismarck. Now, you see all this range. You don't really want to be lobbing shells from max range. That won't work with the velocity. These shells come out the tubes at 701 meters a second. It's like they're just slipping out the barrels instead of being fired out the barrels. Oh, Mass is a true close-in secondary battleship. She's very good at it. if you ever pick one up. Got Biscovica 44. We're trying to get an extra coin thingy for War Spot. There you go. So not only do you get a cheap War Spot, you get a Biscovica 44. Take a shot just because it's a Bismarck. It's a big target. I don't know if that's enough lead though. Bismarck is very fast. Let's see. It just goes slow. They're going through the air. It looks okay. It was indeed okay. This, however, is not okay. We're gonna eat one. Ow. He's dead. Don't need to waste the shell. The Asashio, I want him to be dead? I don't want him on low HP with max adrenaline rush. That's a recipe for disaster. Hey, Battle Lane. It's going. It is for sure going. Oh, I hope that was still locked on. I'll tell myself it was. Actually, no, that doesn't look like locked on. That's not bad for a wild card shot, getting a decent pin out of it. I don't know what that Vladivostok thinks she's doing. His dispersion's terrible from that range. Which will probably lead to me getting Citadel now that those words have left my mouth. Speaking of not knowing what they're doing, this Metz is doing something. Ooh, down to 600. He should flood out, though. I know he's trying to heal through it. Oh, hi, Bismarck. Oh, hey, Frey. How's it going? Nope, I would not have guessed that. Recently acquired Vanguard. Ah. It's a ship. I'll say that about it. It is indeed a ship. A boat, even. Yeah, see? Bismarck's coming back for more, apparently. 5K. Vlad's gonna have a bad day unless that just... Oh, just kisses his torpedo protection. Oh, hold up. Vlad's actually close now. This is bad. Turn, Alabama, turn. Ooh, I was hoping that would take off more than that. It's okay. Got other players over here. They're actually shooting him. That's great. I don't know why FDG took the long way around. Is he that low? Okay, no, he's pretty low on HP. Fair enough. Look at the Vladivostok just you know, slinking away behind that corner. Go figure. Hi, Harbin. That's a decision to make. Oh, look at that. We might get the Adriatic coat. There we go. Another double. Oh, we got Halsey's skill off. We are now super stealthy, ladies and gentlemen. What's our detection range now? I don't think it's going to be that great because we're a tier 8 battleship, but let's see. 11-5 concealment on the Alabama. We've activated our cloaking device. Not the Spanish, the Chileans. The Chileans got a crazy one with the Valparaiso. I know, that's our second double strike tonight, boys. I need to get some of those like foam things you put on the edge of your desk to, you know, not murder your wrists. Oh, Vlad. Oh, yeah, he's turning too fast. We might get a good nip off of him, but yeah. God, look at that. Look at that flat stern. I could penetrate that just fine. I know he knows I'm after his booty, so he's angling. Okay, Alabama. There's a Musashi. Okay, he's way over there, though. Rude. Ow. And the thing is, when you're this close, and that dispersion's that good, it just rips your superstructure. That looks scrumptious. Dang. It got away. HE from the Musashi? Huh? That is quite odd. This should be a dead Vyazma. Yep. Hello, Vlad. Yeah, brother. What's that, brother? We're gadget fighters. And Musashi found the 2 key. Okay, okay. We are going to Graham B-Cap and go back over to C. We're not going to do that. Something's within 11 o'clock. So it's the Lo Yang. Sashi. Running off my roof, Lo Yang. Find the Citadel. Up, 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 up. Ouch. We still got it. We still got it. There should be a dead massage here to the torps too. Okay, well, yes, it's Jaeger. Well, he might catch another couple on the schnoz here. Oof. So close, so close. Who's shooting it? Oh, an FDG. Okay, rear turret's out. Can he get him? They get the massage down. They should have this in the bag. But I think the FDG is going to go down here too. Nope, nope. Kearsarge got him. All right, they should have this. Jaeger's in an excellent spot to just bully everybody. All right. We'll bring back Wisconsin, Rhode Island, or both. Cool soundtrack, by the way. Thank you. Rhode Island will probably come back in a container or something. Wisconsin's not going to come back. Outside of maybe like a Christmas container, because it was a dockyard ship, so those don't usually return at all. So there's that. But guys, that is just over the 3-hour mark. Well, 3-hour and 15-minute mark. I'm going to go. So I'm going to go ahead. What? So I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up. Thank you guys for coming out for the Friday evening live stream. We'll be streaming same place, same time. I might have to actually, yeah, let's plan for this, guys. I'm going to move Tuesday's live stream up to Monday. So Monday evening, 5 p.m. U.S. Central Time, I'll be streaming again. I got some real estate stuff to go take care of on the 10th. So Monday, 5 p.m., same place, same time, we shall be streaming once again. So hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys on Monday.